All right, welcome back, COSA 1, second 8 weeks. Professor Almeida here. Happy Thursday, everyone. And because it's Thursday, that means I've been in the Canvas course chat. You can drop into the chat Thursdays, 9 a.m. until noon Pacific time. You can also message me privately in the Canvas inbox. As an added bonus, I tend to respond quicker during my student office hours. Just keep in mind, outside of my student office hours, if you message me in the Canvas inbox, I do ask that you allow up to 24 to 36 hours for me to get back to you. Coming up, I want to talk to you about the game plan for week 4, which covers Microsoft Excel and spreadsheets. But first, I do have some housekeeping items. And oh, by the way, if you're already done with your Word assignments, week 4 is already open and available to you. So let's take a look here in Canvas. And I want to begin with Microsoft 365. If you haven't had a chance to install Microsoft 365, go into your Viking portal, click on Microsoft 365. You're going to log in with your student ID number at lbcc.edu. It's going to look like an email address. So again, 01234556, if let's say that's your student ID number, at lbcc.edu. To install Microsoft 365 at home, you want to go to the apps category. And then from there, you'll choose install apps, Microsoft 365 apps. You'll then see a link to or a button to install Office. And then from there, your installer will download, launch it, follow the prompts to complete installation. If you don't have access to Microsoft 365, you can go to the COS Computer Labs on campus. So I just want to show you this again. You can get to this from the second page of the syllabus or the campus resources page in your welcome module. So you have information here about the COS Computer Labs, including the hours. Scroll down further on the COS tech support page for a way to contact our instructional assistants. If you need help with installing Microsoft 365, contact the Student Tech Help Desk. For the online folks, hopefully you've had a chance to check out these resources. And then finally, if you need to get tutoring for this course, that's done through MDSC. Click on this button to look at the current schedule. Hopefully by now you have seen both of these announcements. If week 3 is still grayed out for you, it means you didn't check in with me. Follow this link to the Success Check-in Forum. The forum is closed, but at least week 3 will be open once you go to modules. And you have this reminder about your Word assignments. They are due this Sunday, November 9th. As I've mentioned before, due dates are not due dates. Don't wait until Sunday to get started. Otherwise, you're just going to end up falling further behind. And just so you all know, I don't wait by my computer Sunday nights. So if you try to message me Sunday night with questions, you're just not going to get an answer in time. If you are using a Mac, Chromebook, or some kind of mobile device, you do need to arrange to use another system. And again, you don't want to wait until the weekend when everything is closed. So rewind this video, go back, look at the hours for the COS Computer Labs. I will be watching for participation closely this round. So if you haven't started on any of the Word assignments, now would be a good time to do that. And if you have questions about participation, please check out the syllabus, particularly under attendance drops and withdrawal. So going back into the modules here, again, all of your Word chapters from weeks 2 and 3 will be due this Sunday night. Just to recap for this week, chapter 3 was on Word documents. So we looked into document page layouts and all that good stuff. And then in chapter 4, we looked at pictures, tables, and charts. For my face-to-face folks, on Monday, we went over chapter 3 in class, and then Wednesday, we went over chapter 4. There's also an optional discussion here on Word, so do check that out. And with that, let's take a look at week 4. Again, it's already open and available to you. So here's the game plan. We will be spending 2 weeks starting on Monday, November 10th. We'll be spending 2 weeks with spreadsheets and Microsoft Excel. You'll learn how to get started with Excel and using worksheets, as they call it in Excel. Worksheets are really just spreadsheets. and also working with Excel workbooks, which are really just your Excel files. So that's chapter 1. For my Monday, Wednesday folks, when you come in, we will work on skill review 1.1 in class, and then you'll have chapter 1 training in your downtime. Keep in mind that Tuesday is a holiday. Campus services will be closed, so do plan accordingly. On Wednesday, for my Monday, Wednesday folks, we'll look at chapter 2. Again, skill review 2.1, and then you have your chapter 2 training and quiz in your downtime. Online folks, you just go through and complete the assignments one by one. As before, you do have the overview page, which you should look at, along with your walkthrough videos. I've provided walkthrough videos for the projects. And again, if you need to use the COS Computer Labs, do check out these resources. Second page of the syllabus or the campus resources page, and use these resources as needed. So with that, enjoy the rest of your week. Let's make sure we stay caught up on things. Take care of yourselves out there, and I will see you around. Thanks for watching.